Why would you sell a sugar dispenser?
Maybe some ghoul decided to keep it as a souvenir.
And people say I'm weird. At least I don't go around stealing murder weapons.
It's not getting any easier, is it? Boyd.
Why didn't anyone tell me about the Charlotte thing? And why do I still care so much? I mean, whatever, it's fine. She can have him.
Toad. Yes.
Dear Steph.
No, keep reading.
This is me saying goodbye. Me and Charlotte are going to try to piece together our lives.
This is my life savings. We're in this together now, okay?
You can't ever go back. You know that.
Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends. Good friends.
So this is your whole savings account?
Mm-hmm.
You really trust me?
Yeah, I do.
It's a big call, considering I rip people off for a living.
Well, there are worse things.
Not in your world.
We're a lot more alike than you might think.
Yeah, right.
I'm not just some spoiled kid destined for a medical career. I've made mistakes. Big ones.
Believe me, Boyd, you aren't capable. You just don't have it in you.
I killed a guy, all right? Is that enough for you?
Why would Boyd throw everything away to run off with a woman like that?
Well, because Charlotte obviously conned him too.
He knows that she's dodgy, but how long has he known for? Has he been helping her be a fake doctor?
No, he wouldn't do that.
Well, did he know that she was feeding Terence information about all of us?
Look, he might have thought he was in love with this crook, but there's no way he would have done something like that.
Could Charlotte have killed Terence?
Possibly.
Yeah, but if she killed him then, why'd she stick around?
Because Skye took the blame. Yes. Charlotte was home and hosed on a doctor's income in a new relationship. Yes, let's face it, Boyd supplied her with a very useful smokescreen.
Not deliberately, Harold.
Well, then if he wasn't involved, why did he run off with her?
Well, because Boyd's been an absolute mess since Max's breakdown.
If he knows something
No,
about...
this is Boyd, Harold. He's not evil. Skye was his very first love. He's always going to care about her.
All right. Whatever the story, when the law catches up with him, he's in big trouble.
So, the papers are signed. It's official. The Timmins mob now own a garage.
Congratulations.
Yeah, which means my boss is my employee. How weird's that?
Are you finished with it?
Yeah, go for it. Wow, someone didn't have breakfast. But did you? Well, why? Are you broke or what?
Broke.
Why didn't you say anything, you moron?
You didn't ask.
Look, I guess I could start paying you for the work you've been doing at the garage.
No, it's not part of the slave deal.
Well, do you want to earn money or not?
Well, I do like food. Are you...
Can I please get the big breakfast for the big idiot over here?
Cheers.
Oh, don't get mushy on me. I just don't want you dying until I'm punching straight.
No, you're getting there. Slowly. You're doing okay for a little chick.
Well, it's our head mechanic.
I may own the business, but I'm still just a lowly apprentice.
Nothing lonely about a trade, love. Set you up for life. Shouldn't you be doing something useful?
No, Mum, let him eat. Slaves don't eat. I'm sure there's lots of jobs around the house that you can do.
He's done them all.
Well, maybe you could chauffeur us to jail.
In one of those rickshaw things.
Well, just say the word, ladies. The worse you treat me, the better I feel.
Janae, hey, can I have a word with you, please? It's about Boyd. We don't want to know.
Mum, what is it?
Look, I know he's the last person you want to talk about right now. 100% right so far.
Has he given you any indication recently of anything that he might be thinking or doing or...
No, I didn't even know he was with Charlotte. Why, what's he done?
Something really stupid.
I'd been on the road for nearly 3 weeks looking for my dad. And this guy's laughing in my face, calling me a daddy's boy.
So what happened?
I waited till he came out of the pub, and I laid into him. I didn't stop until I realised...
He was dead.
Or near enough.
What did you do?
I took off. Got back to the mainland. Read that he was on life support. He died a week later. So you might be on the run for fraud. That doesn't compare to the mess that I'm in.
Maybe not.
I understand if you want to go on without me.
I don't think I'll do that.
Just when you thought Boyd couldn't get any stupider.
I can't believe he chucked his medical career for a fake doctor.
Well, he's just vulnerable at the moment. He thinks he loves her. I'm sorry.
Like he knows what love is. Hope the cops catch up with a little bludger. Lock him up and turf the key.
I'm sorry, Janae. I just had to ask.
It's fine.
He's just not thinking straight at the moment, so I thought maybe if you could give me a hint or something, I might be able to track him down.
Yeah, sounds like he's decided Erinsborough's not exciting enough for him.
Yeah. Well, you may be right. Anyway, look, if you do hear anything...
Look, I won't, but good luck.
Thanks. See you.
It's not your problem, Janae.
Never knew Boyd was such a nuthead. Hey, he might be a sucker around women, but he's not a crim. Janae, sometimes people are different to what you think they are. Yeah, not that different.
Maybe the Boyd we're seeing now is the real him.
Oh, would you just all shut up? I've got to go to work.
Hello, love.
Yeah.
Come on, we should go too. Sky's waiting for us.
Oh, this day is so depressing. I read Kerry my latest story last night.
Doing all the voices.
She went out like a light. Should have loved that. That or I bored her to sleep.
Prosecutor's on his way.
What for? Are they finally doubting her guilt?
Granddad told me about the connection with Charlotte.
There is no connection at this stage, not to the murder.
But that'll give us reasonable doubt at least.
I'm hoping so, but unfortunately there's no evidence to suggest a third party was involved.
Well, then the police will just have to look.
Servers, Skies are the only other fingerprints on that sugar dispenser.
Jared, she only hit him once.
Her word against the evidence, Harold.
What, and you're not going to argue the case?
Of course I will. But I'm not confident. And if that happens...
You want me to plead guilty?
No way!
to manslaughter, not premeditated murder.
But if Sky didn't do it, why would she?
With a bit of luck and some fast talking, I may be able to get us a deal. Now, if we go with manslaughter, you could be out here in only 5 years.
5?
I have to ask you guys to move on. It's family only.
Talk fast, Toadie.
Good luck, sister.
Come to me now.
Toadie, I know I only hit him once.
She is innocent. She can't be punished for something she didn't do.
Try my best.
Need a hand?
No. Oh, you know what? Chris can do it. You feel like a big man, do you? Proving how weak I am. God, you know, guys suck.
Boyd's out of your life. It's got to be a good thing.
I don't even know who the hell Boyd is. Or was. Maybe the whole time we were together it was just one big con, you know? Maybe I can't read people at all.
Yes, you can. You've just got to stop doubting yourself.
I know Boyd's a good guy. Like, I know it.
Because you always see the good in people.
What are you saying? That I'm some kind of pushover?
No, just the opposite.
Good.
And even if you were wrong about Boyd, and I said if, doesn't mean you're going to be wrong next time.
Oh, no. There's not going to be a next time. What do you think I am, some kind of masochist? No. No, I'm never falling in love again. What? I'm not. I'm going to get what I need from my career. It's fulfilling, and it won't break my heart. Ow. Might break my nail, though.
Well, anything worthwhile is going to hurt a bit.
Call me when your life's out of the toilet. Then I might listen to you.
My life is pretty cactus, but in some ways I've never been happier.
Why?
I don't know, I just am.
Well, I mean, you've got nothing. You're a slave.
True, but I don't hate myself anymore.
Well, you should.
You'll fall in love again.
Oh, yeah? What makes you so sure?
Well, because if you can still find the good in Boyd after everything he put you through, there's no stopping a heart like that.
Well, go on, get back to it.
Two different blows were struck from different directions at different times.
But your client was...
Has never hidden the fact that she struck the first blow in an act of spontaneous anger. But it was the second blow that killed the victim. That blow my client didn't deliver.
That's true.
There is no truth without evidence, not in law.
We need more time while the police investigate.
Not a chance.
My client left the scene when the victim was unconscious, not dead.
There is zero, I repeat, zero evidence indicating anyone else had anything to do with this. You are it.
What if we go with manslaughter?
This is clear-cut premeditated murder.
No.
You plead guilty? I'll offer you 15 years with a non-parole of 10.
Premeditated with a sugar dispenser, 10 years with a non-parole of 5.
You're dreaming.
My client is a grieving teen who was taken advantage of by a con artist, and she reacted with uncharacteristic spontaneous anger. If you go with premeditated, I'm going to shoot you down. You know I will.
Murder. 12 with a 7 no parole. Think about it.
All right, you get the lunches while I talk to Steph.
Why don't we just eat here, chill for a bit?
Chill is not in my vocab right now, so just get the food, slave.
You know what I said before about your good heart?
Good. Hey.
Hey, oh, police have just got me on hold again.
Are you ringing about Boyd?
Yeah, well, you know, someone's got to be on his side. Are you okay?
No, not really. It's like he's lost it, you know? It doesn't make sense. I keep thinking about what we had together, but I don't know anymore. I mean, who is he? What's he doing and why?
Look, I'll try them again later.
I won't believe that he's done anything dodgy. Gotten hooked on this stupid mole, yeah, but nothing else.
Yeah. I know, me too.
He wouldn't scam people, especially not his friends.
No, not anyone. Oh, it's Max.
Yeah, he must be going off his tree. You gonna answer it?
No, I can't right now.
But, well, does he know? Steph.
Oh, yeah, it's like, you know, hi, Max. Your son's gone on the lam with some con woman and he's suspected of being her accomplice. But, yeah, I'm really taking good care of him.
He's not gonna blame you for this.
This is insane.
What's that?
We're only just out of Melbourne.
Yeah, exactly. They're even bothering to look for us. They'll assume we're a long way gone by now. Made you a cuppa.
Thanks.
I forget, was it 1 sugar or 2?
Where'd you get that?
I found it in your bag. You okay?
Yeah. 1.
You know, the worst thing was, hearing him hit the ground. It was just a sickening thud.
Who?
The guy that I killed.
Oh.
I just knew he was gonna die. It was terrible. The guilt's been like a knife in my guts ever since.
Really?
You know, since I told you, it kind of feels like something's lifted. It's not gonna bring him back, I know that.
Boy, just shut up, okay? You've got no idea.
No idea about what?
Forget it.
You can tell me. You can tell me anything.
I can't.
Yes, you can. Hey, you have to tell me now, otherwise it's just gonna eat you up inside.
The guy who was killed in the shop. Terence. He was my partner. I killed him.
She'll almost be 30 by the time she gets out.
Kerry will almost be 8. And I will have missed the most important years of her life.
It's the best deal you're going to get.
What, for a crime that I did not commit?
Is it possible that the prosecutor has got it wrong about her chances in court? Are there any other options?
Find me some new evidence. Find me a killer. With the motive, the means, the lack of alibi, a new murder weapon with their prints all over it. Without any of those things, it's just Sky's word against the brutal fact of a dead body with your fingerprints all over the murder weapon.
You can't admit to something you didn't do.
Tony, this is my life. Tell me what to do.
You can always plead not guilty.
Well, she has to. That's the only way she'll get off.
If you're found guilty of first-degree murder, you're not going to get out of here for another 25 years.
We entered a whole new league with the clairvoyant idea. Grieving people are easy targets. Turns out so are sick people. They just accepted whatever I told them. Most of the time.
So what went wrong between you and Terence?
He tried it on with one of his blonde marks in Adelaide. He broke my heart.
He did the same thing with Sky Mangle. It's okay, my loyalties are with you. Don't you know me better than that?
No, I don't. That's the problem.
I wish you could trust the way I feel about you. But if you can't... Look, even if I wanted to dob you in to save Sky, I couldn't. You've got just as much dirt on me now.
That's right. I do.
So Terence and Sky, huh?
She finally figured out it was his hands all over and not Stingray's.
Right.
I guess she just lost it. Lashed out. I found him later.
Why'd you kill him? Because you were jealous?
No. Things got ugly. I wanted to end the partnership and he was threatening me, so that's when I hit him.
With the sugar dispenser?
Yeah.
How come you took it with you? Because it was evidence.
No, I'm sentimental. What do you think? Sorry.
That's okay. Feel better telling someone?
A bit, yeah. I guess we're even in the murder stakes, huh?
Yeah. Although...
What?
Nothing.
What?
It's just... Nobody ever got arrested for the guy I killed. I don't know how I'd feel if anyone ever went down for it.
Well, I don't feel great knowing she's in jail, but I'm certainly not going to come forward to take her place.
It's all right, baby.
No, it's not. If you plead guilty, everyone will think that you did it. Bree, look at me. If this was one of your stories, what would your girl do? She'd fight. She'd fight to prove her innocence and she wouldn't give up. And there'd be a trial. And everything would be really bad. But then a miracle would happen and new evidence would be found and she'd be freed. But Bree, this isn't a story.
So, you're gonna plead guilty.
Oh, Sky.
Charlotte, calm down. Don't lose it now.
The cleaner was looking at me. He knows who we are.
We're not important enough for some caravan park cleaner to notice us.
They're after us.
If that's the case, they'll be out on the roads. For all we know, we get 5K down the track and there'll be a roadblock.
Not the back roads. I say we don't stop until we reach Darwin.
Let's just spend another night here, calm ourselves down and then figure out what we're going to do tomorrow. Look, we both have things to hide here, so in our minds, everyone's looking at us funny. We can't let the paranoia take over.
Do you think that's all it is?
Of course it is.
Does it ever stop?
No. To be honest, I wish that I had turned myself in then and there.
What are you saying? That I should come forward?
All I know is the longer you leave it, the harsher the punishment.
They won't bother chasing me too long for fraud. They've got more serious crimes to deal with.
Like murder?
As far as the law is concerned, Sky Mangle murdered Terence.
You know, if you initiate it, you'll get a softer sentence.
Why are you suddenly so keen on me going to jail?
That could be anything. That could be an ambulance.
Get your staff, quick.
No, hang on, wait.
I don't have time for this. Come on.
to block us off.
Just shut up, boy. This is all your fault anyway. If you hadn't stopped that stupid caravan truck.
Charlotte,
What the hell's wrong with you? No!
Charlotte Stone, I'm charging you with obtaining financial advantage by deception, reckless driving, and resisting arrest.
Is he going to live?
Don't know. Should have thought about that before he crashed the car.
Well, it wasn't me. It was his idea. I didn't want to run.
Yeah, right.
Well, it's true. He went crazy. He was threatening me and...
Why would your boyfriend do that?
Because I found out what he did in Tasmania.
Which is what?
He murdered someone. If I hadn't have gone along with him, he'd have killed me too.
Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find